Hey now.
What? Hey now.
Yes, we're almost done learning how to seduce women. I even got my... I can't really hear because of the mic settings. I got it. Yeah, hold on one second. Sorry about that with the microphone. Anyways, I got my little cup of whiskey here. So let us continue. He looks so bad in these pictures. Ugh. Oh God, Office. Is this going to be about picking up chicks at work? It's dangerous territory if you've fallen for your colleague. Will you be able to walk the fine line and take her on a date?
What?
Here we go. What the fuck?
What?
Hey, Mr. IT. What the fuck? What the fuck? I take advice from Casper on how to do that. Well, I mean, all these things look bad, honestly. I've never felt compelled to hit on a woman at work. Oh, super creeper. Yeah, exactly.
Hey now. Hey now.
Hey, so how's the report coming?
Slowly, but the deadline
Sorry.
is approaching, so I have to work on it. But
Yeah. When's the deadline?
the deadline is 2 days.
Okay, you've got a lot left to do.
Boring.
I mean, I've done most of the research by now, but I have to draft it, and just turn words around and stuff.
So it's just writing now. You've got all the information.
Yeah, I've got all the information covered. Yes, but I hope I'm gonna make it on time.
I'm sure you will. You're usually a fast worker, right?
He's gonna say that was the wrong answer. It's gonna get like the fucking golden thing.
The goal here, remember,
Yeah, I knew it
is
was
to move
golden.
things out of the office, right, into something social, then something romantic. So sticking around in this office subject, no, you need to move on.
I mean, I don't disagree with
What
that,
do you think of this?
but that was the
Jeffrey?
He's a good lad. It's fine. My friend actually dated him, and to her, he was a total freak.
God damn it.
Hey, that's amazing gossip. Wow, cool, thank you.
I know, small world,
Oh
isn't
God
it?
damn it.
But he seems alright for.
And everyone's still
working.
okay.
For work,
That's totally fine.
doesn't matter, but the gossip's cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem.
She's using a voice changer. Hold on one second. We're having a few technical difficulties here.
So what do you do at the weekend?
Basically what I do every weekend. Went
yeah?
out, got a bit drunk.
Every weekend you do that?
Yeah, more
No
or less.
way.
I'm young. It's okay to have some
And
fun.
you always come to work on time. You don't keep vodka bottles in your desk, do you?
Yeah. No, not yet. That
Didn't
part
get
will
that
come
bad,
later.
Boring.
Oh.
Yep.
To transition from work colleagues to things that are a little bit more personal, a nice way is to ask casually what
Yeah,
you did at the
getting
weekend. No one would say it's too intimate to answer, right? The conversation subject is quite common. It gives you more chances of connection, so it's a great thing to ask.
Boring.
God.
Oh hey, next weekend is it's like holiday weekend, extra day. So you got any plans?
I do. I'm going to Las Vegas with my friends.
Oh yeah.
Maybe gonna get married. You never know there.
What? You're gonna get? Oh,
Oh,
you're joking.
no,
Ah, yeah, of course, yeah.
And you?
Yeah, I've got big plans. Just got a few options. Need to decide. Different people invited me to cool things and trips. But,
What are the options?
You know, like flying places, some cool parties, and one of my friends is like friends with a celebrity and like house party in Hollywood Hills and stuff. But anyway, I'll tell you after. Because I'm not sure. I need to choose really. I get a lot of invitations.
All right. Make your choice wisely.
God.
What?
Hey, I know you've got this report to finish, but you do seem like a bit more stressed overall.
I know, I'm very stressed. I mean, with this new boss, who's the new head of the department, he's putting so much pressure on us. I really don't like the direction that the company is going.
Boring.
Sorry, give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. Give me 1 second. No, my fucking... Long story short, my wireless mouse stopped working and I had to switch USB spots. Of course, though, Phil would never think to do that. He would just assume his mouse is broken. God damn it.
Well, I know it's hard now, but if you think about it, anytime someone new comes in, they make a lot of changes, right? And there's bound to be some period of adjustment.
No, it's
But
not
if you
as
think
simple
about
as
it, I
that.
think the strategy is correct. And if we just wait a few weeks,
The
I think
answer is
everything's going
boring.
to smooth out and it'll actually be a lot better because he seems really smart. So
Stop derailing the
All right,
stream.
well, I'm,
You know.
I'm hoping you're right.
yeah, of course, I'm always right. Remember that.
Let's see.
You lying sack of shit!
If this is what you really feel, then say it and use some intelligent arguments, some logical points, and try and change her mind. It can
Oh,
generate
wait,
attraction if you're looking
Logic always
intelligent,
works on
doing
the
it in
chick.
a smart way. So try that.
What?
Hey, you used to work for Baxford, Baxter, and Bowtie, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
What the fuck kind of a name is
Why'd you
that?
lose
Yeah, I was bored and I was underappreciated there, and I felt that I could do so much more.
Well, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
You
so
lying
much.
sack of
That's very
shit!
nice to
Never
hear.
forget.
I will not. Thank you.
You want to find out if she is single. I mean, look, I would be lying if I didn't say that one time a mouse angered me so much that I got physical with it, but I ain't going to do that with this mouse. Now, if a fucking Logitech G602, look it up.
So do you have any vacation plans coming?
Oh, I do, in fact. Big plans.
Yeah?
Going
Ooh.
surfing to Portugal all the way.
You're going to surf to there or once you get there?
Well, I'm gonna use a plane to get there, but then I'm gonna surf in Portugal. Yeah.
All right, very nice. I saw on YouTube there's these huge waves, the biggest in the world.
Yeah,
there, right?
the world record, 30 meters.
God damn it.
My God, that's mental.
Quite amazing, no?
Yeah, beautiful and cool and
Yeah, I'm
stuff.
thinking to beat it, the world record.
All right,
I think I can do it better.
What?
okay. But anyway, who are you going there with?
Just a group of friends.
So you're just going with friends?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go
friends.
girls?
2 girls, 1 guy.
Okay, great. That's going to be really cool.
Yeah.
What?
What?
You can't really ask a work colleague, hey, are you single? It's a little bit
thanks.
too close to coming on to her. So smooth way to do it is that. So well done.
Yes, welcome, Rye.
Hey now.
Fuck. Wait.
What?
Oh, wow. Is Starbucks a spot? Not a sponsor, folks. Not a sponsor, YouTube.
What do you
What?
have for lunch today?
Indian.
Indian food.
Yeah?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like it. Because in England we have lots of Indians and, we
yeah, I
have
heard
so
it.
many Indian restaurants. I like it a lot. What do
Well,
you have?
you did fucking
chicken
colonize
curry?
their people,
Yeah,
so
spicy or-
I
Yeah,
guess that's
spicy.
good.
I like it spicy.
Vindaloo, probably. That's the most spicy
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. Good guess, good guess.
Yeah. You know me.
Yeah. Do I? What? Well, I'm guessing it's B or D. I kind of like C. See, here's the issue. Well, okay, never mind.
Levi Jake smile.
Thank you very much, guy with two names. And I swear I am gonna go and try and do that thing that you sent me for the Discord bot. I just haven't had any fucking time. But at least I have Visual Studio installed, so that's step one.
How are you liking this hot weather?
It's too hot. Usually
Yeah?
I love hot weather.
Yeah, because
but
you're
this-
tanned.
Yeah, I like it a lot, but then it's too much.
Yeah,
No,
me
no,
too.
it's too
I
much.
can't even sleep.
Yeah, well, you're British. I mean, you're not used to it, is it?
No, we have grey skies.
Grey skies and what, five sunny days?
There's a few different
Here?
weathers in England. Grey skies with rain.
Yeah, I've been
Grey
yelled
skies
at
with
work
no
for
rain,
less.
Grey skies with wind.
Mm-hmm.
And then grey skies with a little bit of blue for an hour, and then grey skies again. So pretty much.
Lots of choice. No?
Yeah, I mean,
That's what you
variety.
believe. They just leave the
can go
fucking
different
Starbucks.
directions.
Yeah,
Love
rain
it,
and
yeah.
wind together, just rain, a little bit of rain all day long, strong rain all day long, like different. Yeah,
Fun.
yeah, but yeah, I mean, people like the summer, but it's just boiling for me. Safe and boring, not usually the best way to go, but it won't get you in trouble.
Yeah, I'm just kind of playing the odds here. I assume you say, well, I mean, I can't use, like, okay, the procedures I can kind of use the same, but like, the libraries and, shit like that, it's got to be .NET versions. I can't use Python stuff. Yeah, what if you like dinner with me? Sure. Well, this just sounds weird. I guess that's okay for a group setting. That's a little forward. That's a little forward. And you I think that's the second date. Because you don't want you don't want to bring all your big guns out. Oh yeah, that was like the other thing too. Like what the fuck was his name? I guess Wings showed the conversation, the DMs he had with DSP. I don't know why he felt compelled to do this. I guess someone asked, but I mean, if someone said, "Hey, can you show some DMs you have with someone?" I'd say no, because they were fucking DMs. But anyways, apparently, what was it? He tweeted DSP something. Oh no, like, yeah, he sent DSP a message at like 6 a.m. his time, which is free Phil's time, and Phil responded at like 3:30 his time. It's like, what? Good on Wings pulling a DSP. Let's try this.
Hey, listen, me and some of the guys and girls, we're going to Shamrock after work.
All right.
You want to come?
The pub around
Yeah,
the
that
corner.
one, they have pool and darts and ping pong, all that stuff.
He's gonna
Okay,
turn
what
it down,
about
I
it?
bet.
You want to go? You want to join
I
us?
would love to. Thank you so much for the invitation.
All right, of course, it's going to be good. Great.
All right. Cool.
Hey now.
Doing well there, because the best way to invite a colleague out, especially if you're not sure, is to arrange some kind of group event. So that's the way to bridge that gap between people that are just colleagues to people that see each other socially.
Hey now. Hey now.
Hey, you doing any
At least they changed their
exercise
outfit.
stuff for the moment?
Exercise
yes, actually, I just
stuff
started
at the
doing
moment?
CrossFit.
Oh, you do CrossFit?
Yeah.
I'm guessing D is probably the correct answer. Kind of like C. E sounds kind of insulting, so.
CrossFit, yeah, I've been meaning to try actually. I did try it once, but I just didn't like the place. So, where do you go?
Just around the corner.
Ah, it's like a couple blocks.
Yeah, it's very convenient
It's
from
good?
here. Yeah, it's great.
All right, well maybe I'll
Just
I'll
around
try
the
that
corner, a
one.
couple of blocks.
If you
Sounds like
don't
two
mind me
completely
being in the
different
same
things.
car.
But
No,
okay.
not at all, not at all. You're
Okay,
welcome. All right.
I'm just.
Again, this is great because it's the kind of innocuous conversation that can nicely lead to something outside of work, doing something together socially.
Okay, bad joke incoming. I just saw Smash World just said, good on Wongs for pulling a DSP. Can we just call it the Asian Wings Wongs? Moving on.
Karen,
Yes.
I wanted to know, you said you do CrossFit. What else? You go out drinking with friends and stuff for the weekend, but anything else you like to do?
Well, nothing
What are you,
too
fucking taking a
exciting. I
survey?
read movies, I take pictures, I like photography.
Okay.
Also, salsa.
Salsa? Oh, no way. I did it a few times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, were you any good?
I got better, but
Right.
I mean, there's always the instructor guy.
Yeah.
He's amazing, and then obviously not like that, but
Great,
better than
great.
when I started.
I would
Yeah.
never tell you can do salsa, but
Well,
it's great.
I
to
take
know.
that as a compliment. 'cause
Yes,
the-
it is a compliment.
The guy, he looked quite effeminate, to be honest. What? To me. I don't know about your coach. But,
And what do you do in your spare time?
Creep out women.
Well, I like playing squash. I told you I like photography. Sometimes some dance, a little bit of gym, but also climbing is cool.
Oh, really? Climbing?
Yeah, but not mountain climbing, holding on with one hand, but like these artificial walls and stuff. Yeah, very cool.
Interesting. So how long have you been doing this?
I've only been like eight, 9 times or something. Why?
Kind of a hobby.
I always
Just,
wanted to try. I mean, I read so much about it. and
I
some of
could
my
see a
friends are
thing
doing
like
it, but I
that.
never
You know, if you
had
have a
the
lot
guts
of
to do it myself.
like
Oh,
paper
it's not too
records and
scary. You
shit.
always have someone supporting you
Yeah?
and stuff.
Yeah, so I
you
can't
just-
fall on my back and break my, I don't know, whatever, back.
Only if they wanted you to.
But yeah, it
and
doesn't look exactly
cut the
natural.
rope
though.
or something. But no, I'm joking. It's very safe and it's really good. You should try.
Which gym do you go to?
Jesus Christ. You
Well,
just
there are a
love
few
the sound
different
of your own
ones. If you go
voice,
to the
sir.
same one all the time, it's boring, so always change it. But there's a good one for beginners. So, yeah, I'll tell you about it. I'll send you details, or
please,
next
please.
time I go, I can even,
Fuck.
That would be
invite you.
great. That would be great.
Oh,
Thank you.
Did that beeping noise I heard come from the fucking
in the
game?
workplace, it's all about transitioning to personal stuff, but in a smooth way. So it's the right option. Well done.
What you looking
Okay,
at?
thanks.
It's this design book, but this part is cars. You like cars?
I love cars, of course.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, look, they have the concept like in the beginning, and then how it evolves
It
over
sounds like a
time.
fucking like hospital
Like
or
adding
something.
wheels, and then adding other stuff, little aerial on top, and then you have everything. Yeah, it's cool.
Nice.
I was
Dude,
thinking of getting a
say-
Tesla actually.
Yeah?
You like Teslas?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, guys, seriously, I thought it was like, I was like, fuck, is one of my smoke alarms dying? And then I'm listening, I'm like, but whose fucking office has random beeps like that? It sounds like you're walking down a hospital corridor and then hearing like the different heart rate monitors. Like, Jesus Christ.
Well, you like you into environment and stuff.
I like electricity.
Good choice.
Oh,
Good
what?
choice. I had many good reviews about it.
I do kind of like the D option. Wow, that really is the D option, isn't it?
Hey now.
Karen, actually, in the break, I just called the climbing club, and on Saturday and Sunday, we could go at like 4 o'clock, and there's no people there and stuff. I can book either of those times. So, do you want to go?
Great news. Yes. I'm
Which
free.
day?
I'm in any of those. Which one is better for
Let's
you?
say Sunday.
Sunday's good.
Yeah?
Great. Yeah.
All right,
Just
great.
after church.
You're joking. you go to church?
Of course I do.
Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I go.
Yeah?
You lying sack of shit! You lying
they're
sack of
like-
shit! You
climbing
lying
pool,
sack of
Sunday.
shit!
Yes.
Great.
There's no way you're a religious man.
Wonderful. So you've smoothly bridged that gap between just chilling in the office to arranging to do something outside socially. Perfect. Is this dress new?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
How did you notice?
Why are you noticing my
shows
dresses?
Your figure well.
All right. Thank you.
Although I don't know, like, is that okay? Unfortunately, we have no women here on the stream because, of course, we don't. Like, when guys come up to you in the office and they comment that you have a new dress, like, is that good? Are you glad someone noticed, or are you like, why are you looking at my dress? Why are you keeping a catalog? What the hell is this? Wait, what happens, Rye? People are complimenting you when you wear a new dress to the office?
What?
Listen, you've got to go right now over to Michelle's office in HR, and you've got to tell her that you need holiday immediately.
Where am I going?
Well, I've just booked tickets to the Maldives, and we're going to go together. It's going to be super romantic.
Just to
God, the
us?
goddamn
Of course.
All
beeping.
included?
Most included.
Most
Like
included.
breakfast
Sorry about
and
the
dinner,
mouth.
and in the middle you're just hungry. But it's okay because you
Yeah.
can swim and all of that stuff.
On my
yeah?
way.
All right, go on then.
I'm on my way.
You'd be good, right?
I wish.
Escape from this shithole. Anyway.
No kidding.
This is future projection, getting her to imagine doing romantic, interesting things with you. It's kind of playful, kind of funny, and it works well. I'm done for the day. Why don't you pack it in as well?
Whew,
We don't have the
that's
same
best
fucking
thing I heard all
schedule,
day.
buddy.
Yeah? Well, I've got another best thing, a new best thing.
Tell me.
Why don't we get a drink on the way home?
All right,
Yeah?
that's a great idea.
All right, cool. Let's get out of here.
Let's do it.
They got
The goal
perfect.
here, remember,
Wait,
is
what?
to
Only
move things out
but
of
I
the
didn't get
office,
any
right,
wrong
into
answers.
something social.
I
and
just
something
got, like,
romantic.
the-
So sticking
Okay,
around in this
fine.
office subject, no, you need to move on. To transition from work colleagues
Yeah, I've seen
to
you. You're a
things
big
that are a little
film
bit
star
more
now. How
personal,
about those,
a nice way is to ask casually
what
what
was
she
it,
did
those
at the
two
weekend.
chicks you posted
No
a
one would
picture
say
of
it's
you
too
with
intimate
and,
to answer,
on Discord.
right? You know, the conversation
I know you
subject
were
is
kind of
quite
the quiet
common.
type,
It gives
but
you
hey,
more
go reach
chances
out
of
to them.
connection, so it's a great thing to ask. If this is what you
Beeping is that. If member ever voting for games, I'm voting for it. Oh no! Oh no! You don't have to worry about voting. We're probably gonna jump into get part 2 of this tonight because we got one more chapter left, and I was considering maybe either doing that or just doing a different game for the rest of the stream, and then going to this. But I'm gonna just leave up to a poll afterwards. First date, Kate. Wait, is that Kate? Wait, what? Can you charm her enough this evening to take things physical? Okay, first of all,
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
can you charm her enough this evening to take things physical? Okay, so basically you're saying, can you fuck her tonight? That would be, if nothing else, easier to read. Sympathy is the only redeeming quality. Goal kiss. Ooh. Wait, what the fuck?
Ideally, we want nighttime plus drinks, right? To
Wait,
make sure the
what?
date goes as well as possible. So the bar is the best option.
What?
What a fucking loaded statement that was.
Hey now. Hey now.
Good to see you too.
Hey, wait, isn't that his wife? Opposite each other. You don't fucking sit next to each other.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
No, you don't
What?
sit opposite. Reason
What?
is, you can't touch her up. No, but seriously, it makes it a
What?
bit harder. When you're sitting side by side, you get to kind of take a break, look around the room. If there's an awkward silence, it's not so awkward. And like I said before, you can touch her.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I have no words for that, folks. Wow. Okay, guys in the room. I'm assuming you've all. I mean, I got a very sexually robust audience here, so I mean, we don't need tips on how to seduce women. We're, you know, we already got all the chicks lined up. But anyways, have any of you ever on like a first date gone and sit next to the person as opposed to sitting across?
Come take a seat over here.
Thank you.
Perfect. So many people sit opposite each other on first dates and it gets really awkward because you've got that eye contact the whole time, you run out of stuff to say, it feels super uncomfortable, and the worst thing, you can't touch her up, right? So it's much better to sit side by side.
What you just
So how
said
have you been the past few days? What have
is
you
one
been
of the
doing?
most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I went to the gym as usual,
Okay.
and then did some work, but it's boring, right?
Yeah.
And last night I watched a movie.
Okay, what movie?
It was Seven with Brad Pitt, a nice one.
Yeah, it's good, right? It's kind of psychological serial killer, scary.
Oh, so you've seen it?
Yeah, I like
it is
it.
very scary. I liked it very much. I think
I
it's
mean,
very
okay,
smart.
It's a
okay,
strange
hold
film for a
on.
girl. It's not like Sex
Is
in the
it?
City or like Finding Nemo or something. It's quite,
Yeah.
quite a tough film, right?
Yeah, it is. But I like tough films.
So you
They
watch
make-
horror movies and things like that?
Yeah, I do. I do quite often. I think they make you think, and it's interesting.
Horror movies make
But
you think.
What if there's loads of blood and people dying? You can watch it, or you kind of cover your eyes and stuff.
Not like that. I wouldn't watch The Saw or something like that because it's stupid.
It's called
I think.
Saw, not
but
The
this
Saw.
one is very smart. You should know if you watched it.
Yeah, it is very smart. You're always thinking about, how they can catch him and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's quite
exactly.
cool. All
Exactly.
right. What else have you got going on?
Boring.
Actually, I'm moving house at the moment, and it's
Alright.
very, very difficult and annoying.
Yeah, much like
because
this date- this
there are all those
conversation is.
boxes I have to move and all my
You have
stuff.
to pack things up.
Yeah,
pack
that-
up and then
Jesus
transport
Christ.
it all. Oh,
Are you the
it's so
fucking
difficult.
female
Yeah,
Phil
it's a
Burnell? My
stressful thing
God.
to do to move house.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Jesus.
That sucks, yeah? There's so much to do, isn't it, moving house?
It is. It's very, very annoying and difficult and boring. Ugh.
It's going to be good in the end, right? You're moving somewhere better or somewhere, like, disgusting and in the slums or something?
Luckily, to a better place.
Yeah, literally,
so I'm looking
she's
forward to it,
explaining
actually.
movie. That's
it.
why I
When it's all
said
done,
she's the
it'll be good.
fucking
And you'll have a
female
housewarming party, I
DSP.
guess.
I will.
If you do, I'm your man. I'll come and bring some wine and stuff.
What?
Okay, but not the best option here. I know you're busy now with the house and stuff,
Wait.
but what do you normally do in your free time?
That's okay, but you could have done better. Okay, how? Can you explain how I can improve? No. Oh, okay, thanks.
Do you do any sports?
Yeah, of course I do sports.
Why, of course.
It's my main hobby, going to the gym actually.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not
I
a
like it very
sport,
much.
sweetheart.
What do you do there?
I do a lot of different things actually. The main one is doing weights, usual stuff.
Okay.
And I also do 1 hour stretching a week.
Yeah.
It's very, very painful.
Boring,
but very
boring.
rewarding as well.
For flexibility.
Yeah,
so you
I
want
like
to be able
it.
to do splits or
Yeah, that's
or
my goal.
kick people in their heads.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, so, and also I do Pilates sometimes. Yeah, so
Oh,
it's
God.
interesting as well. And what about you? Do you do sports?
Yeah, I've done lots of sports. I used to do boxing, used to play squash. I always try and do something physical, and at the moment I just do normal gym, like weights and things. But I don't get huge because I don't do protein shakes and all this stuff. So
That's good.
just go to the gym, and I'm doing things for like endurance, you know, to be
God.
have good fitness.
Who would want to
Yeah.
fuck any of these people?
And what else do you do?
Squash is a
Apart from physical
sport.
stuff.
Apart from physical stuff, I like reading. Actually, I read every day, and it's very.
But it's one of those like
What are you
like
reading
more
now, or
hot
what's the last
European
book you read?
I've
centric
just
one.
finished Bulgakov's
Like,
Master and
cricket.
Margarita, but it wasn't the
Okay.
first time I've ever read it.
You read it again? So
Yeah, I like it very much.
one of your favorites.
Yeah, one of.
That's nice because it's classic literature, not like, you know, Harry Potter and Da Vinci
Yeah.
Code and the girl with the dragon tattoo and all this stuff.
So you like reading as well?
Yeah, and I like reading.
I'll comment on that in a second, Dragon.
Not just fiction, but if I read fiction, I like classics. But I like
Okay.
reading sometimes psychology, business.
Well, you two just love talking
biographies,
about
all
yourselves,
types of
don't you?
different stuff.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like psychology as well, and biographies of famous people. That's good.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. And tell me, do you do anything creative or, I don't know, like singing, dancing?
Maybe artistic would sound better.
Actually, I'm absolutely useless at singing.
You can't sing?
Can't do that, and don't like
I was going to
it.
ask you to sing for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe we'll get you lessons.
It's like,
and
what are you,
can sing for
high?
me.
I'm not going to sing in a
That can be
bar.
interesting. Maybe one day. And I can't play any musical
None of
instrument as
them?
well. No,
Even this
I'm afraid.
xylophone
No,
thing.
well, neither can I.
Maybe.
Do you know this triangle, that one? You just...
Can do that, I think, because that's easy. And the creative
Boring.
thing I do is actually painting.
Thank you.
Come here, back here, miss. What the fuck are you doing wearing flannel? Like, what kind of establishment is this where the fucking waitresses wear flannel? Have you ever seen that in a restaurant? And when the fuck did they order wine? Did I miss that part? Wait, when you say, are you detoxing from the Amber or the Depp Heard trial? Or as part of your, or you, yeah, which are you detoxing from? Are you detoxing from DSP by watching the trial, or are you detoxing from watching the trial? Because if it's the former, like, I would never detox from DSP by watching that shit show. No pun intended. Okay. Yeah, Doku, I agree with that.
Painting's really interesting, actually, but
Yeah, it is.
but tell me, like, what does it give you? How do you feel?
Oh, it gives me a lot. In the first place, it helps you to reveal something inside. And in the second place, it helps you to express your emotions. And it's really interesting.
So
Yeah,
it's
I
not
couldn't
something,
stand to
'cause
watch
I'm not
that.
a painter, right? So
Okay.
it's not something where, you know, you're sitting here, for example,
Omegon's
and you just paint the bar, and
recaps
you're just
are all
trying
I
to kind
need.
of copy it. It's something where something's coming from inside based on how you feel and who you are.
Yeah,
and
it is.
whatever.
It is because I like to create something that may not even exist in the real
Okay.
world. So it's basically my imagination. But sometimes I like to paint something that exists. If it's, for example, beautiful scenery or something I really like.
Very nice. So
Yeah.
it's not. It's something that serves a purpose, like emotionally, for you as well. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool. I'd love to see some of your paintings one day.
Oh, really? That would be
God, this is a
lovely. I would-
fucking
I would be happy
boring
to show you
conversation. Jesus. He's trying to
Marvelous.
fuck
That's
this
exactly what you want
broad.
to do, because when someone has a
That's the
passion,
goal.
you want
Fuck
to
this
dig down in
broad.
it, get them speaking and telling you about their feelings, and it's definitely the way to go when someone reveals a life passion.
Or is it
so pay
kissing?
attention to that.
This game is too fucking vague.
Yeah, have a drink.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Because like the goal. Jesus Christ! You hear how loud that clink was?
So tell me, how about traveling? Do you travel?
Oh yes, I do.
What do you normally do? Do cities or adventure holidays?
Actually, I like both. I like cities, and I went to many places in Europe. For example, Prague and Berlin and Rome. Rome is amazing, so I like that.
There, yeah.
Yeah, of course, Europe is beautiful, and I also went to some exotic places like Lebanon, for example.
Lebanon?
Yeah, it was,
Yeah, what?
it was quite scary because I thought it was dangerous, but probably it wasn't at the moment. It was fun.
Oh, at the moment. Oh, you caught that great time in between
Different
wars.
cultures and whatever. But
Yeah.
Rome is very touristy, right?
Yeah, all these crowds, you're
And
right.
then Lebanon is probably not very touristy. Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely, very different.
So you like
You can see the contrast.
different kinds of things, not
Yeah, I
always
do.
the same stuff.
Yeah,
the same
she's
hotel
the-
and speaking,
excuse me.
places where, because English people are different. Some like to go to, for example, Spain every year to the same place.
Really?
Only speak English. They don't know any Spanish.
That's quite boring.
Yeah, and then some people
speaking
like
of
just go somewhere super exotic where there are no tourists. I'm more like the second type. I don't like tourists.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No,
If I go somewhere and
isn't
other
this
English people,
were you the one who looked
I
this
feel
up,
like
guy?
I'm in the wrong place.
Someone
Oh, really?
confirmed
So
that
you
this
don't
was
like
his
English
wife.
people?
When
Actually,
I'm
it's on my
traveling
Discord,
somewhere
but if I
and you're
click
just
out of it,
surrounded
the
by
game's gonna freeze.
people from your country, you don't feel like you're traveling. And if
yeah.
everything's in English, you don't feel like you're
Someone
traveling.
let me know. I need to
like
go and look it up.
somewhere and only meet locals, to go to the local place. Like you would have seen it in Rome. You can go to some restaurants where it's all just Americans.
Yeah, just tourists all around.
Or
No
you can
good.
go to a restaurant if you're lucky and you're like, oh, I'm sitting with Italians, I must be in the right place, not the tourist
Yeah, maybe you're right,
recommendation.
actually. I should try that.
Yeah. And tell me, what's like the, I don't know, coolest place you've been or most interesting?
Something that I really
What are you
like.
fucking
yeah?
taking
Recently I
questions
went to
for a
Cuba. It was
Match.com
amazing.
profile?
I really, really liked it.
Oh, wow. Hold on. No, it wasn't him. Who? No, it was who messaged me that. No, for some reason I keep the message is gone. Okay, well, anyways, I guess we might as well answer the question here. Next belief will be shit-faced drunk. No, I'm so old. These one looks so young. She's pretty, I'm thinking. And she doesn't look. I mean, okay, she's not ugly. I mean, I would definitely go and approach her and talk to her. But after about 10 minutes of this, or if I just heard from what she's, I would be like, okay, yeah, I'm moving on.
Cuba, that's really interesting because it's kind of a strange country, right? It was Americans weren't allowed to go.
She's
there
too
for long.
autistic.
They've got this reputation for the politics, but it's not very developed for tourists, right? So it must be quite interesting.
Yeah, it's not, and that's what's interesting actually, because it's not easy to get internet even there, you know.
No internet yet.
Yeah. There is internet, but it's kind of difficult.
Slow and stuff.
Yeah, very interesting.
But I like
Completely
having
different.
a break from the internet. Do you?
Oh, yeah, I liked it, but not all people can handle it. Can you?
No. Yeah, I can handle it. I like to
Good.
unplug sometimes, and then you feel how relaxing it is when you're not checking your phone all the time. But,
Yeah, right. I do it sometimes as well, and I really liked it.
but tell me, like, what's the cool stuff about Cuba? What did you really like about it?
Everything. I just liked everything. nature was amazing.
Oh, I'm sure all of
Very
Cuba's
beautiful.
amazing.
And the
Trees,
people-
beaches.
Oh, when you go past all the horrible poverty, it's actually a great place. I'm so glad the Italians were kicked out of there during the communist uprising.
And safe, and everything was wonderful. Actually, yeah, you have to.
People are often the most important thing, yeah? Because if they're rude or if there are too many tourists, then it just can destroy the holiday, right?
Sure.
But you said they're very, very friendly, so you
Very.
felt good there.
Yeah, you're right. I felt very good there.
Very nice. Excelente. You know, holidays are something that bring out a lot of emotions, you know, just compared to her telling you about, I don't know, her day at work, compared with a recent holiday. So it's an area that you want to explore and you want to find out what she felt during that period so that she can kind of relive it and start feeling good again in that moment with you as she tells you about it. Plus, it's keeping the attention on her rather than just cutting her off and talking about something else.
And what about you? Do you
I
like
still don't
traveling?
see it as the path to her
Yeah, I
pants.
do like travel. I don't like it as much as I did because when I was younger, I would go away for months at a time and just go to different countries and, you know, come back home and then 2 weeks later go away again. Now I'm more settled and I like spending time at home, but I would say like every month I like to go somewhere. And I spend a lot of time in Barcelona. I've got a nice place there, it's by the sea. And
Hey, I don't
nicely
blame
set
you.
up with big television and PlayStation and stuff.
Whoa. Why
Oh, really?
the fuck? I mean, it's gone, but did you see they had like the R or like the copyright logo next to fucking PlayStation? Like, why would you have to do that? It's a subtitle.
PlayStation, you said?
Yeah. But look. Oh, it's not, the subtitles aren't coming up on the thing. Oh, there it is.
You play often?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, really? I think games are just a waste of time.
What?
Oh, God. All these answers look awful. Well, A, no, because that means you're a fucking pussy. Am I supposed to... A B could come off as kind of cunty. Like, a C I could go for, but I don't know what his version of it is going to be like. Fucker? Which one? What kind? When you say fucker, you mean like as to show a move of dominance, like a true gamer move, or like fucker, like forget about her? Well, let's just see. I mean, who cares? Let's just see.
Well, look, I kind of get what you mean because it's, you know, some people might say it's immature or something, but it's a little bit different nowadays because older people play, and even in this TV show, House of Cards, is the president.
Oh yeah, I remember that great show.
Funny, but,
Yeah, sorry.
I won't try and convince you that it does good stuff for your brain and the reflexes and kind of memorizing maps and things. But specifically for me, the way I work in my business is I need to have just a few big ideas, you know, every now and again. So I'm not sitting there all day doing repetitive stuff. I need to be creative and think of something powerful. And when I'm playing a game, I'm not 100% in there at all. I'm kind of detached.
What?
Ideas. So something that actually is not, you know, I'm sitting there playing the game. I'm actually having these big ideas, just like you might if you're in the bath, you know, and you think, oh, that's good, you know, like this. And something I also do is if I'm playing something that doesn't need audio, you know, where it's not really important, like a racing game or sports, then I listen to audiobooks.
You haven't really persuaded
and
me.
actually, I remember a few years ago I studied Chinese, and I would sit for hours just listening to the Chinese because I was playing the games. I didn't get bored because if you're just listening to
Oh my
language learning,
God!
you can't do it for long, right?
Yeah, it's
So it really
tiring.
helped me actually.
Oh, really? Yeah,
It's
maybe.
not so bad. And there's some girl games I'm going to let you try. There's one called Flower where you control, I don't know, growing flowers.
Flower? Oh my God!
Okay, maybe I would give it a try then.
Brilliant. But do you know why this works? It's because women find it very attractive when a guy shows his intelligence. All women want a guy that's more intelligent than them, and it's very cool if you can persuade her to your point of view. So anytime you can do this, anytime you've got the facts at hand or a strong argument, you can persuade her. It's actually really attractive and sexy, so do it.
That girl in the back was like a fucking mannequin. But just to get back to that, I'm learning Chinese as I'm playing a game. Like, bro, do you Chinese? Like, I don't know how else to say that. Yeah, try learning a second language while you're playing a fucking video game. I mean, unless you're playing like EVE Online or one of those things that barely counts as games. I don't see how the hell you can do that. I couldn't learn Chinese when I was paying real good attention to it. I'm gonna learn as I'm playing fucking Horizon Forbidden West.
And what about you? Do you have any like guilty pleasures?
Yeah, sleazy men such as yourself.
Shows, like reality stuff or something?
Well, let me think. Definitely not TV shows, because I never watch TV actually.
Never?
Never. I don't like it.
You don't have a television?
Only movies.
Ah,
I have
movies.
television, but
Okay.
only for movies and stuff.
Hey, welcome, Elric.
I need to tell you that one guilty pleasure I
Oh.
used to have was smoking, actually, but I managed
I thought you were
to
gonna say,
give up. And
I thought just
sure
like
you're not
anal
gonna start
beads or
again?
something.
no, now
If I had a
now,
cigarette now and say, come on,
no,
smoke.
thank you. No, I gave up, so
That's
no
good.
more.
Yeah, so don't fucking try to make me do it
I
again.
think nothing else, basically. And what
Alright.
about you?
Actually,
fuck
people often
considers
surprised when I
smoking a
tell them
guilty
I've never
pleasure?
tried a cigarette.
Oh, really?
never
Not
smoked.
once.
No, I
You
smoked
lying
other
sack of
things,
shit!
but never a cigarette.
Okay.
Strange, right?
Yeah, that's funny.
And
How
in
is that
general,
strange?
no, I think I'm quite nothing too bad. You know, not a crazy alcoholic or addicted to anything
That's
that I
good.
shouldn't be addicted to. So no, it's not too bad. And
What?
let me ask something that's a little bit. For me, it's interesting, right? So indulge me here.
go
What are your bad habits? Like, what are some bad qualities?
Like that. I think I can't
That's why
really
CloudBot
trust
isn't
people
working.
well, so
Well,
sometimes
you know you can trust me.
no, I don't. Sometimes I can seem a little bit unfriendly with people I don't know.
Ah.
So maybe that's a bad point about me. Also, I'm crazy about being on time. everywhere. So sometimes I'm panicking when I'm running late and can be really angry or something like that.
That might be a problem.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
You're always late.
I'm never late, but I arrive.
Don't tell me that.
I arrive like 3 seconds before.
Before.
Always
You're sure not
Before-
after?
I'm late if it doesn't matter, but if it matters, like a flight or a train or when people are waiting, I'm not late. But if it doesn't really matter, if we kind of say, oh, around that time, then I wouldn't. And getting to the airport, yeah, not hours before. Hate it. So.
I need another drink. Would you hurry up?
That might be a problem actually, because I like to come in advance. Then
Oh, hey now.
I can try it either way, because actually I end up wasting hours just
Well,
sitting there and
if
waiting.
in the future,
Yeah, you are
it's our
wasting
first date,
people's
but if in the
time here,
future
sweetheart.
We go somewhere.
Okay.
You can just go to the airport like 5 hours before, do whatever you want,
I'll meet you
and
there.
I'll just come. Yeah, I'll just come later and meet you on the plane.
Okay, that sounds funny.
All right.
Boring.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm the same way. I always try to make sure I get there ahead of time. I'd rather be. It always, I mean, unless like you're obnoxiously early. I think in most circumstances, you're better off being early than being late. Well, I mean, I feel like A, B, and D suck because I don't sense any chemistry here. Maybe C. Sure, why not?
I need to figure out a way to touch her now. So if I'm
What?
not mistaken, you have hands, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Hi, let me see this. Oh my god.
What? What's wrong?
Has anyone ever done a palm reading for you?
Oh no, never.
No? I can see why. This is very, very strange.
That.
You know this line? This is the lifeline, right?
Maybe.
And it would be very long if you lived in the Paleolithic era. But as it is, it's
I love
it's
that
not so
drop.
long, but that's
I'm
okay.
sorry, I just do.
It's better to live well than long, right? You know, you don't be 300 years old, but have a
Not sure
awful life. So that's that one. Don't think too much about that.
I won't.
Next one is this is your love line. As you can see, it's not been so good, but then it changes and everything gets pretty good, and that's around when would that be? Today.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, really?
So
You're joking.
that's all good.
That's the
Children,
joke, right?
happiness. Joke? No, really, it's around today. You can't tell exactly, but around.
Shut up!
Give or
Just
take,
shut
yeah,
up!
a week
Shut
or
up! Just shut up!
something like that. This one is your
Yeah, well, that's 'cause you don't look as
and
good as
again,
Super
it's quite
Seducer does,
unlucky,
Casper.
But then
Actually, I have no
someone
idea what
brings
you
a
look
lot of
like.
luck and happiness. So
Who's that?
Actually, I do have an
It could be
idea of what
anyone,
you look like, but I'll tell you off.
Probably someone.
I'll tell you that in private if you
pretend
really care to know.
That I believed you.
No, it's very scientific. You can, there's books.
Oh, really?
and I studied for a long time.
Well done.
It depends what kind of box you want to be in. If you want to do this kind of silly stuff, it can actually work on a lot of girls, surprisingly. Even if you think it's bullshit, the majority of girls like this stuff. However, it's a little bit calculated. So depends where you sit on that issue. But for
Where
me,
you
it's
sit
not
on
the best
that
thing to do,
issue?
and you should try to do
This
without
isn't
it.
fucking Roe v. Wade,
Like going
buddy.
out to bars, partying, all that stuff.
Actually, no, I don't really like it because people are just drinking there, and I don't
Brilliant.
really like to
Like
drink.
us.
No,
You don't like to drink? Cheers.
no,
Cheers to
they're
that.
just cheers. I think they're just drinking a lot, and then they're crazy, dancing everywhere,
You mean like
smoking.
shots and...
Yeah, all this.
Hard
I don't
drinking.
really like that. Yeah, but sometimes I go with my friends when they make me go, basically.
You like
Yeah.
dancing? Can you dance?
I really can dance when I feel like dancing, but it doesn't happen often. That's why I don't go.
So, do I believe you, yeah? So if I caught you in the club, you wouldn't be dancing on the bar or the table.
No, nothing like that, never.
You're controlled.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
very, very self-controlled.
But
You
you're
lying
single at the
sack of
moment.
shit!
You don't
Yes, I
go
am.
to bars to meet men?
Really, I don't think it's a perfect place to meet someone nice.
What do you do on the internet?
No, internet, I don't believe in that. I think that it's better just to live your life, to work and go to the parks, wherever you go, and then one day you will meet someone when it's time.
That's very romantic. So you believe in fate.
Yeah, I do.
So you're single at the moment, right?
Yes,
You
I
haven't
am.
got secret lovers and husbands all around the world.
Isn't this a date?
Okay, and how is
Isn't
it?
it
'Cause I know
implied
some
these
girls,
people are
they're
single?
never single. They just have relationships, split up into
Like,
the
what
next
is
one.
this? I thought this was like
Maybe.
a regular
I quite
date.
Like it. I think it's better to be single than with someone you don't like or something
Welcome,
like that.
Shiloh.
That's why I really enjoy that. I have a lot of free time to develop my personality and to
What?
do something, read and do more work. So I like it.
What's your longest relationship?
It was
8
about
inches.
a year.
A year? I once met a girl who said 2 weeks to that question.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. Don't
Amazing,
you think
right?
so?
Yeah, very strange.
What about you?
My longest was my first relationship, 2.5 years.
Oh, that's quite long.
Wow, what?
How long have you been single?
Well,
This
oh,
time.
okay, I can't count.
It's about 3 months now.
3 months.
Your long
If you
relationship
don't
is
mind me
3
asking,
months?
and you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but why did you break up with your last man?
It's none of your
Oh.
fucking business.
Actually, we broke
Oh.
up because he was useless in bed.
Hey now. Hey now.
Ugh. 28 years is still single, staying strong. Oh, believe me, I had a long dry spell. Make a joke. I just need 3 to 5 minutes. Well, like, fuck it. Let's pick B.
Ah, I see. So, and how long were you together?
About 5 months.
So you're together for that long, and then you were single for a while. So am I right in assuming that you haven't been satisfied properly in a while?
What?
Oh, hey now.
Sorry, I'm not promising anything.
You didn't smack
Definitely
him.
not
That's a
tonight,
good
'cause I'm meeting
sign.
tomorrow,
Oh,
but
really?
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
Fine, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Hey now.
If a girl puts it out there and she's already being sexual, then your response has to be to take it a little bit further. Not too far, but definitely not to shy away from it. So it's the right option.
Thank you.
So yeah, when I'm
Creep.
single, I'm definitely on dates because it's the best chance to meet girls and
What's
see
up your
if
shoe?
anyone would be good for a
Okay,
serious
no.
relationship.
Like-
But what kind of qualities do you like in a man?
Oh, actually, many.
You lying
Qualities,
sack of shit!
Yeah, but
Okay.
I think the most important are that he is honest and
Oh, dear.
trustworthy.
Oh no. No, I'm joking.
It's not about
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, of course, I would like someone very responsible
Yeah.
and very manly, someone who can
Manly, like
handle.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and shooting people and
no.
tattoos and.
I don't mean the appearance. I mean
Okay.
the inner world, right? The character and everything.
Like decisive.
everything
and-
bad.
Yeah.
It's getting to the point
and
where,
strong
like, then, like, you
character.
almost like start to sober
yeah, and I
up.
like smart guys, obviously. That's very important.
Well, okay, cool. Sounds like you're talking about someone.
And actually, I need to go and step away for a minute,
Really?
anyways.
Yeah. Do you know what kind of
The missus just arrived
girls,
home, I believe.
I like.
I don't know. I can guess beautiful girls, probably.
I like blonde, brown eyes. I'm
Okay.
joking. No, of course, the physical appearance is important to start with, and
well.
then. No, I'm going to be honest. Right? You said you like honest guys, so I'm
Yes,
not going to
I do.
start lying immediately. So definitely physical appearance is important, and then after that, intelligence, curiosity, of course, honesty, like you said. And I like them.
Boy,
to
I
be
can just
actually quite
feel the
different from me,
attraction
so that they can
oozing out
tell me
of her.
something different.
What I mean by oozing out,
Yeah,
I mean like
that's
it's going
interesting.
away.
Yeah,
I like it too.
but as you know, we agree it's quite hard to find someone.
Yeah, it is. It's very hard.
What the fuck? I won't lie immediately, implying you'll lie. No, oh yeah, exactly. Okay, sorry guys. I'll be right back. I was gonna take this break between games, but instead I'll just do it now, and then we'll go right from this game into the second one. We still got a little more to go, but I'll be right back. I have a way with words. Sometimes I don't know if that was a compliment or not. Hold on, I gotta adjust my camera here. Okay, there we go. Ooh, like this angle on me. I got a toxic drink. He's drinking gin, folks.
What? What?
He or she's of Detractor Maiden stream of DSP MGS1. What's Detractor Maiden? Or is that Aqua Teal? All of these look like shit. What? Okay. Well, here's the thing. I don't even want to put this up for a poll. But I feel like there's too many, or well, I guess there's enough. Fuck it. Actually, I don't know if there's even enough options available. Like if they allow that. Yeah, there's only 4 options in a poll. Never mind. Detractor Maiden is a male detractor of VTuber. I haven't heard of them. I
Wait a minute, come here a second.
Yeah.
Turn your face.
What's that? Oh.
Okay. Let me see that side.
What? Hey now.
There we go, that's better.
Okay.
You've gone all red. Sweet.
Is it?
Yeah, it's cute. I like it.
Okay,
Bye.
I guess we did it good then.
Yes, well done. That's exactly the way to do it. Nice and smooth. Gets the kiss. Good work. Ideally, we want nighttime plus drinks, right? To make sure the date goes as well as possible. So the bar is the best option. Congratulations, you made it. You got all the way to the end and completed all 10 levels. Now, there is an even better ending if you go through and you complete them all with 5-star ratings, plus get 50%.
Yeah, we're not fucking dealing with that shit.
It will be worth your while, so I suggest you go and do it. As a reward for completing the game, I'm going to give you a few secrets in the making of it. Now, did you notice this? That there's a scene with a girl called Alexa, and there's another one called Jenna. We're talking about the club dance floor and the girl on the street, and also Thursday. Did you notice that that's actually the same girl? That's actress Shanna Vincent. Something else in the game is that the girlfriend level, Lilia, the girl in it, is actually my friend. She's my friend since 2012.
Who cares?
And so a lot of the stuff in that level is true, like her going on to a design course. Finally, the most shocking is that the girl Kate is actually my wife. Of, I don't know, about 6 months ago. So you didn't know that, and that's kind of like silly little reward for you finishing the game. But if you want to go a little bit further and get the best possible ending, then I've got an even better surprise for you. So maybe go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I'll look it up on YouTube if I actually give enough of a fuck to do that. I bet she did the programming. You could fucking do this programming in PowerPoint. Super Seducer 2 when?
What? Hey now.
Why the This volume makes it
Hello and welcome to Super Seducer
I'll
2.
fix the volume in
We're
a minute,
back
folks.
bigger and better. I listened to your feedback and we've made a number of improvements. The first thing is ethnic diversity. We've got Asian characters, black characters, Arab characters, and even a Scottish guy. I also listened to female players' feedback, and now you can actually play levels from a chick's perspective. Finally, I'm joined by Charlotte.
Blair.
Hi everyone,
Wah.
and I'm here
Wah.
to try and give a little bit of a female perspective on things. Hope you all enjoy the game.
Press start, and I hope you enjoy it.
Oh wow. So apparently this one was the one where like they got pissed at the people who criticized the first game and just started to call them out and make fun of them. Sorry, let me fix this volume. Oh, it's nice to know they use the exact same fucking engine. Is this fucking copyrighted music? Wait, language. What the fuck is this music? It sounds like two songs playing over each other. Right? It sounds like two different songs playing. I love how these assholes did the UI design. So it's long enough to cover everything but this one thing. Buddy, this is what... Just in case this call has already been content ID cleared, who cares? Let's begin. Posh, potty, oh, listen. Boss and secretary. Interracial dating. Older mom and what the fuck that says? Strip club. Looking for a one-night stand. Comedy interlude. Oh god, it's gotta be awful. Girl, look, there's girl and group of guys. What the fuck is this? Bonus Chinese level. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be having Mrs. Belief when we get to this part. We have to experience this. That's not going to be tonight, though. Let's get this party started. Me too, Peabody. A number, sex, or kill your enemies. Boring. What the fuck?
What? What?
Why is Tekken 3 music playing right now?
Arthur! I'm hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant.
What?
It's my kumquat.
Sounds like fucking Hayachi's theme from Tekken 3.
Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
What the fuck is this music? What the? What is...
What? Brother, this guy stinks!
What the fuck? I gotta take a gin sip.
Hey now.
Mr. GQ. I can't think of any good insults that have Q in them.
What?
Use the genius conversation starter from that YouTube guy.
What?
Gaze into her eyes was Beck. Wow. Untold hate. Excuse me. Very unprofessional. I don't like this music. I don't like that they upped the production values here.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm very good.
Who the fuck are you?
Here. Well, I'm very,
Why are you
very
sitting
well.
here?
Listen, I was just sitting there, saw you, and thought I'd come and say hi.
Hello.
This is a direct way to start.
Oh,
and
he's
I
up
think
the
in this
production
situation
value.
is pretty
He's got
cool.
more. He's got more
Whenever
disinterested
you're
people in the
approaching
background.
a woman in front of her friends or in a public place, she would at least appreciate that you're very confident if you can go up and do it like that versus, you know, having a little weaselly way to do it.
Yeah, I think if you can show confidence from the get-go, that always puts you in a better position.
They literally have a token
Richard.
black guy here.
I'm Lottie.
Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Oh, the feeling ain't mutual, sweetheart.
order?
D's pretty good. F is creepy. Shot for... Yeah, let's order a shot. Oh, yeah, that'll go over well. How the fuck do you order for someone you just met? Ugh. You want some BBC?
So, do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm going to go for the chocolate cheesecake
Very nice.
and the lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm gonna have the cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Sir, ma'am, it's 8 a.m. You really want dessert now?
What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's quite romantic. Or just a straight espresso.
Sorry.
What? Well, I mean, assuming this guy is his bro, you know, bros before hoes, so.
Lottie, I hate to do this, but I've got something really urgent. So it's lovely to meet you and all that, but I've got to go.
Right.
Bye.
God, how rude.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do it like that.
Waitress?
Oh, give me a break. Oh, this is where he bashes all the YouTubers.
Buddy, what's so urgent?
There is a YouTube convention, my friend, and now is your chance.
Ooh. Who's
Oh,
there
look
exactly?
at this shit.
The vice journalists,
Great.
Becky Jack,
Awesome. Perfect.
Boogie,
He's quite likable.
Tim Sterling,
Fucking prick.
Alfarad, friend without benefits.
I like those guys too.
There is also the Mini Mint.
Nah, he didn't answer my email, so whatever. Anyone else?
Pro Jared.
Pro
Let's
Jared,
fucking
yeah.
do this.
What?
Lisa, bring me my special briefcase.
What are we watching?
Die, you fuckers!
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
What the fuck? Do I have to like start from the beginning now? The audience has been silenced. Oh. Yeah, no shit, Casper. The only way I even knew, I knew about that scene because I used to watch Jim Sterling, you know, like years ago, and yeah, they went and they shit on the first game. And then when this scene came out in the other game, Jim just started using it in his videos as a joke. Okay. Oh no, please, oh thank God. I'm not gonna listen to all this shit again. We're just gonna skip to the scenes we want.
So, do you already know?
What?
Sorry. Sorry about that, just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
You lying sack of shit!
You know what? It's such a lovely day, and
Let's
you're
fuck.
dressed amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank you.
Very nice.
It's really nice of you to say.
Well, it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about Richard.
I mean, C is a little rude, but it does prove that he has money. I'm a mumble rapper.
Well, I've got two things. The first is pharmaceuticals business.
Wow, you must be very intelligent.
You lying sack of
in the
shit!
pharmaceuticals do you do exactly?
I know
Well,
some
we just
people in
have different drugs for
pharmaceuticals.
different
I'm
ailments.
not saying they're
and
dumb,
illnesses and conditions.
but
so
like it's just a lot
that's
of
the business,
work.
you know, like normal
You don't
pharmaceuticals
gotta be
business.
smart.
Yeah.
Second thing's a little bit different is YouTube. So I make YouTube videos.
Oh, that is exciting.
You lying
that
sack of
sounds
shit!
Amazing.
You lying
what do you
sack
do
of
for that?
shit!
But that's like the
Oh, I
creative
do
side
raw
and the other
gameplay
side's
videos.
the business side. But I've got all different
And I beg
videos
for
and
money.
Have to make like a new one every Tuesday and
Wow.
yeah, just trying to grow the channel and
Yeah.
get advertising and stuff. So
That's fantastic. Good on you.
thank you.
Brilliant.
Boring, boring.
That's good. Correct option. Yeah, I mean, telling the truth is always fine, right?
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with being honest about what you do. She's going to find out sooner or later.
Unless you're
And
Dexter,
what do you do
I
for
guess.
work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know,
Yeah.
something interesting I've noticed. I've met some actors, and they're always very
Punchy.
interesting people
Oh.
because they're empathetic. And that's, I think
Absolutely.
it's because
Oh,
when
they
they're
are?
acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they
Uh-huh.
just understand people and emotions. They can read
They
body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature. And it's a really good way to connect with people on a really deep level that not necessarily you can do in reality.
Yeah, and actors, they think they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because of this, you can really
You can
Get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe.
Boring.
It's amazing.
excellent.
I wish they
It's a very
would.
cool job, actually.
Yeah, it is. It's nice to dip in
nothing
and
else,
out,
shut up.
obviously.
Hey, do you recognise her in the car?
Yes, I do.
I think
Who is
I think
she?
it's that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God, she's
yeah,
beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
What?
Well, who are we trying to fuck here? I'm going to assume the blonde. So, I guess continue talking to girl in cafe?
Yeah, modeling's alright, but acting's much more interesting, right?
Yeah, I
So much more varied.
It
Oh
is.
boy,
as
that
well,
girl
I
got
think,
over it
with
quick.
modelling, you just have to stare.
Yeah.
But acting, you have to feel.
We have to show certain personality and be different characters and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just
Your
feel
food's
that
getting
emotion.
cold.
Yeah.
So you do your acting. Does that mean you're more interested than usual in, I don't know, like TV shows and stuff? Do you watch
Well,
TV?
thank you.
But didn't they already have food?
I like Silicon Valley, actually. That's
that your
like my
favourite?
favourite at the moment. It's basically like really intelligent guys that love technology.
Are you like intelligent guys?
I do. I love intelligent
No, I
guys.
love.
I think you're
No, I
quite
really like
intelligent.
fucking morons.
I'm not a programmer, but I've got my own kind of
You've got your
business
own
intelligence
little
and
ways,
street
yeah.
smarts.
Well, I think
lying
you know
sack of
I
shit!
can relate to the intelligent side because I'm quite intelligent. So I need to
You
end up
lying
with
sack
someone
of shit!
of
I'm
my
quite
standard.
intelligent. Are you a mature adult
So
with
yeah, I
business
just
degree
love the way they
too?
invent things,
Yeah.
and I think I'd be quite good at that as well. So yeah, that's Silicon Valley's the way. What about you?
I'm watching Handmaiden. Have you seen that? The Handmaid's Tale?
Oh,
That
I've
one?
heard of that.
Yeah,
Isn't
that
that
one
a
is
fucking
messed up,
weird
actually.
movie?
It's
Yeah.
quite, it's not a comedy, obviously. It's like some dystopian parallel future where
Even Derek
everything
knows DSP
goes
wouldn't
wrong,
touch
where
this with
women,
10-foot pole.
when the birth rate just drops near zero, and they round up all of the women that can still have babies.
Yeah.
And they kind of put them with the important men to.
Dude,
to
you're giving
mate.
away the
Wow.
fucking
And it's
plot of the
quite messed up, but
movie.
it's really, really good and interesting. Have you seen it?
No,
You haven't seen it?
no, I haven't.
Oh, you should check it out.
Yeah, sounds quite interesting. I'd have to see if I like it. Mm-hmm. You know, it might be a little bit for me, but yeah, I can always see.
Don't they say like that's one of those movies you need to go in with as little knowledge as possible to get the best experience out of it? If so, then thanks. Feed her some cake. What the fuck? I guess A. Of course, A makes you sound like that word you can't say on Twitch anymore. But okay.
I tell you something. You know what's really cool is that I'm definitely this kind of person, but I think you are too. Who's
What?
just not boring, adventurous, spontaneous, but also just relating to people. So like, I'm a stranger. I've come to talk to you. Now we're sitting having tea and cake.
Do you know
and
what?
who knows what might happen, right?
I know, that's what's so magical about life. I find that, like, you're walking down the street from a stranger, but then in 2 weeks' time, you bump into them again and you kind of recognise them, and then there's this whole whirlwind of a romance or something like that.
Yeah.
I think it's magical
It's
how
like
it
the
can work.
butterfly effect as well, because like if you
No,
stay an
it's
extra
not.
5 minutes here with me, and then something cool happens to you because of that.
Exactly, and then something could happen while
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
here now. Something could happen which could change your life again in a different direction.
Probably is, and a better direction, obviously.
Obviously.
What
the nice
you
thing
just
here
said
is the right option, obviously. But
is
the
one
nice
of the
thing
most
here is
insanely
that,
idiotic
you're
things
kind
I've
of
ever heard.
painting her as not boring, and then all her subsequent behaviour should fit that label. If she agrees with it, she says, "Yeah, I'm not boring," then everything following that shouldn't be boring.
And it's a compliment.
And it's definitely a compliment.
If you say so. How long is this fucking scene?
Good, yeah? Do you have any special diet restrictions, you know?
What?
Well, like sometimes it's gluten intolerant, but
Sometimes only.
yeah,
what?
Partial
like,
gluten intolerance, yeah?
It's like sometimes if I eat too much gluten, then my stomach like becomes a balloon.
Okay,
So I have to monitor what I eat.
all right.
But yeah, I've been on the paleo diet before.
That's healthy, yeah. Because in paleo times, everyone lived a long time, so it's good.
Exactly.
It makes sense to do that.
And like when you look back, it's literally just vegetables and meat the whole time, mostly meat. So I'm just constantly eating meat, which is delicious.
Oh, I bet, sweetheart.
Hey now.
Yeah.
What? Uh-huh. Play cards with her? Okay, who here is, meeting a girl for the first time and says, hey, want to play some Go Fish? Huh?
What?
Okay, B seems like the least offensive. Yeah. No, nani.
Hey, random question, but do you ever play cards?
Oh, I love cards. It's fabulous. I'm actually very good at it.
No shit.
What do you mean that cards? That doesn't
Why don't
mean
we play
anything.
quick hands now? I've got some cards, but they're sexy ones.
What do you mean? Like
what do you
naked
mean?
ladies all over them or something?
Naked ladies, close, but no cigar. Check it out. One for you, one for
Whoa,
me,
whoa,
one
hold
for
on.
you, one for me, another one for you, one for me.
I can't.
This
I
one's a
know
good one,
people
big
around
one for you.
Oh,
Kind of little one for me.
What's on them?
Last one.
I can't. I
fuck?
can't do that. I really can't do this.
What?
So these are the old cards with the guys' dicks on it.
What the
so
fuck's he
obviously
doing?
that's a little bit controversial, right?
Yes, I've never seen a deck of those cards before.
Oh, you got to see them.
I've never seen them, and
We'll get you a deck as a
Do you
present.
know what? I'm all right, but thank
Why
you
is he
so
doing his
much.
nails?
I love it. Trust me, you can play it with family.
I'm not sure my granny will
For
approve
special
of them.
occasions,
Oh,
Christmas
please hit
and
him with the
stuff, just
bat.
Again,
bust
Please
them
hit
out.
him with the
I'm
bat.
not sure it's the best present.
We should sell it in the Super Seducer online shop along with t-shirts. Ah. And nail files.
Wow. A?
I was reading this article, and have you heard of Marcel Proust, the author?
No, I haven't.
He wrote a book, Swan's Way, or something, it's a classic, and it was talking about his life. And he came up with this questionnaire where he asked a bunch of questions, and it was actually really interesting. So, for example, one of the questions was, what's your idea of perfect happiness? So I was thinking about it, and yeah, how would you answer that?
Huh?
Wow, what a question.
Not to put you on the spot, but
I
it should be
know.
easy, right? It's happiness.
Perfect happiness?
My idea
A world
of
without
happiness
Phil
would be
Burnell.
on my boat in the middle of the ocean,
Oh, wow.
surrounding myself with Chanel handbags.
Not massive waves crashing down, no?
No. Just like a peaceful
Maldives?
like ocean. The Maldives would be fabulous. I actually have a house in the Maldives.
Oh, lovely.
And I'm just out there and I have my Chanel handbags around. And
Because you need them on the boat.
yeah,
That's good.
but there's just one thing lacking. Like, I would like a man
Yeah?
on the boat with me.
Should he be like tanned and sitting in his
Yeah,
bathing suit,
yeah, with his Speedos on.
not with a handbag?
Well, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah?
He can have a handbag and then give it to me.
Ah, a present, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, well,
This was
we're
a
gonna
tricky one
end
because we didn't
after
let you
this
know what
part,
the question would be, but obviously this
we'll
one's
see.
pretty
We'll
good and
depend
can
on
lead to
time.
a
We're
good
gonna end the stream
conversation.
around 10.
And in general, I would say that if you're going to be going on dates, you should ensure that you have a couple of interesting things to talk about, and even having a few interesting questions like this in your back pocket is
I
a
still
good
just
thing
love
to
the
have
one
so that
black
you're
guy
not
there.
at
Wait, or is
risk
there
of
two?
running out
No,
of things to
sorry.
say.
No,
That's
and it's
him
a
in the
great
mirror.
way to open up the conversation. Like you can maybe veer off onto something else that you both have interest in.
So, Richard,
Oh,
what's your
God, how
philosophy on
long
life?
is this?
I guess it's pretty simple, but it's taken me a long time to get there. But for me, it's all about finding the things I really enjoy in life and doing more of them and finding the things
You
that
may
I
only
don't
be able
like.
to do this
I used
one
to be
mission,
bothered all the
honestly.
time with phone calls, doing annoying stuff, filling in forms and all of that bureaucracy stuff I don't like. So just to arrange my life so that I'm happy with the way it is every day, and just the simple things make me happy.
So it's more harmonised and balanced as well.
Yeah, and an absence of bad things is
Yeah.
more important than having loads of good stuff. If you just get rid of all the things you don't like, then you're left with
Happiness.
just
It's magical.
the simple kind of happiness that is like contentment every day, so that you don't have depression or stress. That your
That
mood
was
is
my
kind of-
depression.
I get that. Yeah, I get that. That's magical. It's just how.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Did you see how she fell? Hold on. What the fuck? I need to go and figure out how to do an OBS so we can do like an instant replay. Well, actually, no, you can do an OBS. I don't know if Streamlabs desktop has the same thing.
Is she alright there? Is she okay? Hi, you okay? Yeah, get her up.
My feet, what?
Yeah. Someone
bag?
take her granny bag. Yeah. Oh God, poor old lady, yeah?
It might be the heat or something.
Yeah, it is quite hot.
Yeah.
Hopefully she's okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's not a heart attack or something, is it? It's just
No, it's not a heart attack.
a
Yeah,
funny
no, it's not a
turn,
heart
my granny
attack,
used to
you
call
stupid
it.
fuck.
Oh, the funny turn.
It's just a
Jeez.
little funny turn. Exactly. No, I don't think it's anything. Well, I hope not.
Yeah, she'll be okay. Need
Well,
some
she
water or
fucking walked
something, yeah?
off, so she can't be in that much trouble.
Yes, well done for helping the granny and not leaving her there on the floor.
You're so kind.
Yeah, good one, yeah.
So, you need to send me your YouTube link so
I can do that.
DMCA you.
You what? You heard about that?
Wait,
No,
what?
That's fucked up, actually.
Yeah, that is
Couple
fucked
this
up.
month. Some wanker used a bit of his music. Copyright strike. And I think it's 3, and then they shut you down. So, yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
pretty messed up.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on. Yeah, that's for those who don't know, this motherfucker here actually did go and copyright strike people for criticizing his game because they would use footage in it because obviously they would have to. I'm pretty sure he struck down Jim Sterling, and of course Jim didn't take too kindly to that. Although I may be confused because Jim's had so many copyright strikes, and not even like legit ones, just like from assholes who didn't want the. But I'm pretty sure that this guy DMCA'd some people. And I wouldn't be surprised if he got DMCA'd. Yeah, because fucking one of his songs actually did get, or one of the songs in a previous stream of that I did of this game did get a content ID claim, which I wasn't too happy with. He's taking money out of my wallet, man.
You okay?
A whole $1, man.
It's no biggie, it's just a bit of a twinge, in the back. I think it happened, I did some gym and then I went out feeding the squirrels and I'm like bending forward and stuff and
Yeah.
I was like,
No,
it's
sometimes
just
that can happen.
Yeah, it'll be all right. And if
Yeah.
not, I'm going to get some stem cells and then it's all set.
What?
It's
It should
amazing.
be all right.
Yeah.
No one likes a moaner.
No, guys with physical ailments,
Well, ones that whine about it. You don't want to be hanging around with someone who's whining all the time.
Many people complain about their back.
The other bad thing for my back was I
my
was sitting
God.
for a long time because I had Chinese lessons.
What's the
learning
thing with Chinese?
Really?
Yeah, because it's a hard language. I think it's the Dark Souls of languages.
What?
I thought,
It's ridiculously hard.
What? Oh my God.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Wow.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Wow. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, first of all, no, it's not. Anyone will tell you that, like, languages, their difficulty depends on what your first language was. I mean, trust me, I've tried to learn Chinese. It's hard. It's a hard language. It ain't the most difficult if you know English. But like, Jesus Christ, the dark souls.
Could you say some?
Oh no.
我会说一点中文。
Oh. God damn, I wish my wife was here. Whatever.
是我说的不好。你好漂亮，你好漂亮，你很美。
Brilliant. Fabulous.
Okay,
你吃
that.
了吗？
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, there he's just saying random words. Okay, I know at least enough Chinese to know that was not really like a actual like sentence. I'm almost positive that was just either the simplest sentence you could ever say, or just a bunch of Chinese words combined into a sentence.
Etc. Yeah.
What are you saying?
A bunch of different stuff. I said, have you eaten? I said something about how you look. And I said, like, I speak Chinese, but not very well. And,
Okay, that part ended. Okay, fine.
Phrases.
I definitely picked up on the last one because boo how means not good. How is good, and if you put boo, how amazing if you just say in front of a word in Chinese, it means not. It's like a negative indicator.
I've got a question for you.
Okay.
If you could wake up anywhere in the world tomorrow, where would it be? Whole world.
I'd say Rome. I've never been there, actually, considering I travel the world.
I am going to play it as a
all the
permissive
time.
belief. I need to give her.
And I'd take my chihuahua with me.
Chihuahua?
I've got a little chihuahua, he's called Chucky.
All right, so you want to show Chucky the sights and stuff,
I
yeah?
do.
Or what would he like most, do you think?
The Colosseum.
Yeah? Colosseum more than like a sausage shop or something, yeah?
Well, I'd take him to the ice cream shop. Apparently there's
ice
a
cream
delicious
shop,
ice
yeah.
cream shop there, so I'd take him there.
You have a bit, yeah?
Yeah. Just share a little ice cream together. He'll be in my handbag, of course.
That's sweet. Well, you'd have to send me the pictures. I'd like to see Chucky
Yeah.
in Rome, the album. This is a solid question. It's one of the kind of example questions that make for good conversation from my first book. And there are a bunch like that, but
What's with
yeah,
that girl on
again,
the
like
left?
it's travel
Oh, sorry,
and
there's
it's
two black
quite
people, I guess.
precise. It gets someone to fantasize a little bit about a pleasant subject. So I think it's a solid choice. And you should also have your answer ready in case she asks you back.
You just spoke Chinese. Oh, Mrs. Beliefs has joined us. She's looking in like this.
You like big surprises?
Check it out.
Get out!
Hold on, speaking to the.
I like her outfit.
Why do you
Her-
like her outfit?
Her shirt, very professional.
But she's not a professional. She's just some spoiled twat who has her own yacht.
Professional. What's her?
So that apparently that was someone who you flirted with. What should we do? Do we hide from her, proudly proclaim you slept with her, or give her a little wave?
Give her a little wave.
Hey, Anastasia. Hey. How you doing? You look so nice. Great dress.
What?
How's your flower shop? How's Anna?
Uh-oh. Look at the look on her
Are
face.
you still dating that guy?
What?
Bye. Nice to see you. What'd she say?
She said that you got a small dick and you can't sing.
Bad news. Not gonna end well.
Not going to end well there.
Okay, hon, what do you say? Okay, why do you say D?
Defend yourself.
I don't listen to her. You know, we were dating for a while and she just was a bit of a nut job. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I thought she was going to be nice, but she was just trying to cause me problems. We dated and everything was good.
Sometimes that can happen, though.
Yeah.
It's, sometimes girls can get wild, you know, after. Did you end it with her?
Yeah, she wanted, well, yes, but for the right reasons. So she was, you know, good girl, all of that stuff, but then she became super serious, super jealous, controlling, calling me all the time, where are you, what are you doing? And she was a bit of a bunny boiler.
Okay, didn't give you your space.
No, and even worse than
that.
that. Yeah, it was like fatal attraction, so it was a bit, yeah.
Mr. Police left in disgust again.
Because it was quite a while ago,
Wow.
over a year.
Maybe you should get a restraining order on her or something.
Maybe so, yeah. But anyway, the main thing is...
But you're the one who called her over.
Yeah, I'll
about
try.
it.
Maybe on another date, we could try.
Yeah, sure. In this case, you know, it's really hard to come up with a winning answer, and that's probably the best of a bad bunch to dig yourself out of the hole.
Yeah, because she couldn't be really anything else. Otherwise, you don't want to look like you're putting another woman down, but you're just trying to be honest about the situation.
Well, is that
So,
what honestly happened?
Are you single?
Oh, God, we're not even halfway
I'm actually
done.
Currently single. And you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Even the people on the stream are leaving in droves.
Do you fancy meeting again?
Yeah, of course, I can meet anytime, really. I'm pretty gender fluid when it comes to it.
What?
Okay.
You like this one? Like, if you've got a kind of flexible schedule, you can say you're a gender fluid.
No, I don't get it.
Don't get it?
No. Is it supposed to be funny? Oh, it wasn't funny. I'm
Just get the check, actually. So what's your plans for the coming week? You busy?
Well, I have a spa treatment.
Hey, just one?
Yeah, well, tomorrow. Yeah.
Excellent.
I have them like once a week. I've got to get my nails redone. I've got a shopping trip actually with my mother.
Oh, that's all nice stuff. Nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I've got
Sorry.
a Pilates class as well.
Excellent. So nothing strenuous or hazardous? Or...
Well, the Pilates can be quite strenuous.
That's true, actually. Yeah, could be.
Oh, should I?
Oh, no, of course not. No, stop that. I'll get this. My treat.
Thank you.
I swear, if he says
put
this
in
is
a nice
wrong,
tip for the guy, because he wasn't bad.
It's always
didn't a
good to
girl
tip.
bring over all this
I always
shit?
do. Then next time they remember you.
They do.
In my opinion, the man should always pay if it's his invitation.
I agree, and I agree on the other hand as well, actually. If a woman has specifically invited something, you know, it's nice to... I think it's nice either or, you know, if you've invited someone to an event, it's, you know, I think it's your place.
Definitely, because you can't say, come out to this fancy restaurant with me.
Right.
By the way, you're paying.
No, but I don't mind Dutch either.
What?
Which is splitting it.
That's splitting it.
Well,
So we should definitely meet again soon. Why don't I give you my phone and just
how are they
unlock it?
continuing the scene
And you
after
can
they
just put your
change
number in there and
numbers?
be in touch. Great, that's the right option. Setting up
Well,
the second
considering the
date,
other
all good.
option, is anyone still here on
okay.
stream?
Alright, great.
Have to make sure I do it right.
Yeah, definitely. Oh. Great, nice one. You got the best possible ending on this branch of the first level.
Great, congratulations, you've got the best possible outcome.
Oh, so how the fuck did I get Super Seducer
This
on?
is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool. Whenever you're approaching
Branch? What? Okay, so I guess they do branching stuff on here. I don't know if I can stand going through all the different quote-unquote branches.
Show me what you need.
God, this audio is so bad.
Come close.
Well, yeah, we're gonna end it with this awful music, I guess. Okay, no, we're not, because the thing keeps going off when I switch away. Oh, no wonder everybody left. There's a premiere going on. Okay, well, anyway, so thanks everyone for stopping by. We finished through the first game. We'll get the next one here. Well, we got the next one going now, so. Anyway, so for the rest of the streaming stuff, I don't know if anyone's in here, but I'll go for it anyways. Tomorrow will be gaming with Detractors. I know usually it's Thursday. We're trying to find a good day. Looks like Wednesday might be it. And then Saturday will be more Saturday Night's Main Event. Well, it should be, the LWA, where I will be, sometime during the week, I'm going to send out the brackets for the tournament for the LWA championship. So we'll have that. And then Sunday, I know I've been bad with the Sunday streams, but I will get back to the old routine of going and, having to vote on stuff. But anyways, thanks for stopping by, and shout out to channel members. Come along if you can't sing along. Doku World Order, Helicopter Addict, Fritz Krieg, Peabody, Cameron Kilgore, Tolakuli and more, Blooper World Order. Also shout out to the epic Adachi Ku and the legendary Elric 111 and Dominic. See y'all next time.